Every family has its secrets. Some are whispered, others are buried, and a few are left behind, waiting to be found. After her mother's passing, Ellen returned to her childhood home, a quiet farmhouse at the edge of town, filled with dust, silence, and the smell of old memories. She wasn't looking for anything, just closure, the kind that comes from sorting through what's left behind. Boxes filled the attic, yellowed letters, faded photographs, and then, tucked behind a stack of old linens, she saw it, a small, leather-bound diary, her mother's handwriting on the cover. For when you're ready to understand. Her hands trembled. She sat on the dusty floor, sunlight pouring through the attic window, and began to read. June 17th, 1973. The first entry read, "Today, I made a choice that will change everything." Ellen frowned. The year she was born. As she turned the pages, the story unfolded, not of a happy young mother, but of a woman torn apart by guilt and silence. Her mother wrote of arguments with Ellen's father, whispers about another man, secrets that could ruin lives. And then came the entry that made Ellen's breath stop cold. "He left that night because of me. And I told Ellen he'd died in an accident." The words blurred as tears filled her eyes. Her father hadn't died. He'd left. The attic suddenly felt smaller, the air heavier. Ellen closed the diary, heart pounding in her chest. "Why would she lie?" she whispered. "Why keep this from me all my life?" She stumbled downstairs, clutching the diary like proof of something she wished she hadn't found. That night, Ellen sat at the kitchen table, the diary open beside her. In the quiet, she thought about her mother's final words. There's nothing left to forgive. But forgiveness wasn't what she felt. It was betrayal, confusion, and the kind of pain that only comes when love and truth collide. To be continued. The next morning, Ellen couldn't sit still. She needed answers, and the diary had given her one clue. A name. Robert. Her heart raced as she searched online, typing his name over and over, until finally one face appeared. Older now, but familiar. Her father's eyes staring back at her from a small-town directory. She drove 3 hours that same day, down winding roads that led to a quiet coastal town. There, in a small bookstore by the sea, she found him. He looked up as the bell rang. His hand froze. "Ellen?" She couldn't speak. She just nodded. He walked toward her slowly, tears already in his eyes. "You found the diary, didn't you?" She nodded again, her voice breaking. "Why did you leave?" He sighed, sitting down beside her. "Your mother didn't want you to grow up in a house full of anger. I made mistakes, and she made hers. We both thought we were protecting you. By lying," she whispered. "By trying to love you the only way we knew how," he said softly. Ellen felt something break inside her, not anger, but release. "She kept your picture," she said quietly, "in her dresser." All these years he smiled faintly. "I kept hers too." They sat together in silence for a long time, father and daughter, separated by decades of pain, bound again by the truth. As the sun set through the bookstore window, Ellen closed her eyes and whispered, "I understand now." He smiled. "Then your mother got her wish?" She looked up. "What do you mean?" "She wrote that diary for you, Ellen, not to hurt you, but to set us free." And in that moment, Ellen realized the truth didn't destroy her family. It healed it. Moral, only the truth can heal the past. Because the lies we tell to protect each other often hurt more than the truth ever could. Thank you for listening to The Hidden Diary. Have you ever discovered a truth that changed the way you saw someone you loved? Share your story below. Your experience might bring peace to someone else. Subscribe for more heartfelt, true-to-life stories about love, forgiveness, and the power of honesty. Until next time, remember, truth doesn't erase love, it redeems it.